What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the video. Today we have another awesome video for you all today. I'm very excited for this video. We did a lot of upgrades, a lot of changes. As you know, we picked up some of the playsets here. If you're new to the channel here, we do love collecting the playsets, the rings. So definitely had to give some love to that. Built the own custom entrance stage display. So we'll be taking a look at that. We did a lot of changes right here as well. Again, if you missed anything throughout the year, you can always find it here on my channel. Everything, the figures, the unboxing, the reviews, the playsets. We've all done this video here right there as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first part here, take a look at Zach's gonna be the MOC action figure setup here. So I kind of want to change this as well. Again, I used to be a MOC collector, but really I just want to make sure that, you know, there's no really point in having all the figures in the boxes and not be able to display them, to showcase them, to move around different poses. So I started unboxing a lot of the figures here, and we did it in the channel right there as well. Of course, some I did leave mid-unboxed. Of course, this classic awesome Legends line, the Ultimate Warriors, the Animal Hulk right there. Definitely left them along with this other line right there. For the most part, I did unbox and review a lot of the figures right here. Again, this right here, it is double, so it does go all the way in the back. You can see these all are empty boxes. I mean, you might have the Ultimate Edition, these are all empty boxes. You may have one or two that are figures in there, but for the most part, we've unboxed and reviewed most of this in the channel right there as well. Of course, right here, you do have the Ultimate Edition line right here from the Defining Moments. And we do have some more figures at the very top right there. As you can see, for the most part, the Defining Moments is one definitely want to keep on there because the design, the cover looks awesome. So I want to make sure I highlight and kept that off. And as we get to them, of course, we do have some more of the MOC section right all the way back there. So it's all the way to the bottom of the section right there. So we do have the MOCs all the way in the back right here. So again, for the most part, really reduced some of the MOC right there. We do have some more figures right here that we'll be unboxing and reviewing on this channel. So stay tuned. So we do have a lot of those. We're going to be starting off the year strong, unboxing a lot of the figures right there. So that's that wall of MOC that we have right there. The next wall that we actually had kind of start reducing right there as well is going to be the retros. So these are all the retro lines right here. Of course, Mattel has started releasing a lot of the new retro lines right here. So definitely interested in picking up right there. Of course, you have the New Day. Still sad about that, heartbroken, but you know, it is what it is. They kicked E out right there. So we do have the retro right here as well. Definitely be trying to move this here to this wall right here, because as you can tell, this wall is empty. So one of the things we're going to do is moving this whole display rack right here to that wall. So definitely have that right there. But that's going to be the retro lines right there. Haven't really picked up any much retros as of late, other than, you know, we picked up the ones from the Mattel Creations retro, but nothing new or significant as of late right there. So then moving on to the left side right here, this is going to be one of my actual pride and joy right here, which is custom built entrance display. This is awesome right here. Again, one of the things I do love collecting is going to be the play sets. So whether that's going to be the entrance stage or the actual rings right there. So I want to make sure that I showcased and built something big enough to highlight the display case. So if we look at it from the very top right there, we do have the Raw SmackDown. We did a review on that. Again, check that out on the channel. Then below that, we do have the Raw entrance stage by Jakks Pacific, and we do have that custom WCW entrance stage right there. And then if you right below that, we do have this other sections right here. But awesome display right here. At the very bottom right here, we do have some of the cars. We'll start picking some of those up as well. We'll pick up figures or like cars and stuff like that if I find them at a good price, especially a clearance or discount price. I'll definitely be picking those up right there. So right here is just up closer look at this stage right here. This is awesome Raw stage right here by Jakks Pacific. Again, we did review this on this channel right here. Make sure you take a look at that if you haven't yet. We'll put the tables right here, so I want to make sure I highlight that as well. It just gives it that much better look and feel for display right here. We do have the WrestleMania. And of course, you do have this custom WCW Monday Nitro entrance stage. It's a shame that we didn't have a lot of backers on this right here. This would have been awesome, but at the price of $400, that's crazy. But I mean, I would have paid it, but I don't see a lot of people paying it. So hopefully, Mattel, if you see this, y'all can come up with something more affordable. But awesome entrance stage right there. Definitely, again, take a look at my video. Did a video how to custom build that, and then right below that we do have the Raw stage right there with that Triple H right here. We do have the Raw zone right here, the entrance stage right there as well. Those that work. Again, I took all the batteries out of any of the electronic play sets. I don't want the battery to get corroded. Of course, the fist awesome SmackDown right here, right? The Ruthless Aggression era. I'm hoping and waiting one day Mattel releases that Elite Authentic scale to size entrance stage right there. That fits. And of course, we do have that WrestleMania Classic right there as well. That's from the Mattel Creations Ultimate Edition WrestleMania playset right there. And then right below that, we do have some of the more electronics playsets right there. Again, that's the custom WCW Monday Nitro announcers area right here. If you, again, take a look at that, my channel, and then we do have the Raw entrance stage. And again, at the very bottom right here, we do have those cars kind of display right there. The Eddie Guerrero, got that Stone Cold with his big truck right here. Got some Goldberg, got some more play sets right there. The ambulance. So at the very bottom right here, and of course, one thing you notice is we do have LED lights on all of these, because that just brings out the actual display, but also brings out the figures right there, as you can see them. But again, awesome entrance stage display. We definitely have them. You want to make sure we give them their own display set right there. And then if we move along to this other side right here, so on this side right here, to the left side of the entrance stage, are going to be the play sets right here. So these are talking about the rings, the Elimination Chamber, the Bujabi, the Hell in a Cell, the Money in the Bank. So we have all those right here. You can see I kind of showcase and highlight that for you all. Definitely some awesome play sets right here. We do have the new ones from the Mattel. We also have some Jakks Pacific right there as well. And at the very top right here, what you want to have at the very top are going to be some of the smaller play sets, right? Some of the smaller rings right here, like your Raw is War, some of the Sunday Night Heat. From a small display right there, as you can see them, the steel cage match, the retro ring, the WCW Monday Nitro Arena. Again, that does work right there. We just took the battery out, make sure nothing's get corroded. In the back side, we do have Tough Talker ring. And the very back right there, we do have some classic steel cage match play sets right there. And we do have the Raw entrance stage right there. So that's how we have at the very top there. And then right below this, you have one of the biggest play sets ever made by Jakks Pacific, which is the Elimination Chamber play set. Again, we did a review on this. Awesome play set. This is definitely huge. If you recall, this was in the middle of my room, which it did take a lot of room up, so I definitely want to make sure this I made a play set. Though definitely want to have a display where I could actually have this on here to go with the other rings. And right beside that, we do have the Hell in a Cell. Awesome play set right there as well. And then beside that, we do have the Bujabi Prison play set right here. Again, this is very hard. None of these are really practical to actually play with. They're more of a display, as you can see, because there's no way you get in there unless you take half of the rings off, especially that play set. That does open from the top right there. The Elimination Chamber play set does open from the top right there as well. But even so, it doesn't make it very hard to play. Make playability. And then we do have the Toys R Us exclusive Elimination Chamber play set right here. Pretty awesome play set. Definitely be looking to pick up the newer one right here. And then we do have the one and only, the Money in the Bank Jakks Pacific play set right here. Definitely awesome one. This is probably the biggest in a sense, the height wise. So I think I started out measuring this one here, making sure if this one fit, all the others would fit right there. As you can see, kind of touch from the top right there. So right below that, we do have all the rings right here. So for the rings right here, of course, we do have the WCW Monday Nitro ring. Awesome ring right there. That one did come with the Eric Bischoff Ultimate Edition. And then right here we do have the WrestleMania Ultimate Edition, the New Generation Era ring right here as well. That one did came with those. That was a crowdfunding. It came to Diesel, Doink the Clown, Macho Man. And then right here we do have that Raw SmackDown one. And then we do have this Raw is War right here. That one came with the Kane Ultimate Edition. And then right beside that we do have the Raw ring right here as well. They are releasing a new one with Rhea Ripley. Maybe I picked that one up right here, but that one's pretty cool as well. And then of course we have the Black and Gold NXT. And then right below that we do have the Hell in a Cell by Jakks Pacific. And then we do have some room right here for growth. And then we do have another one right here, which is going to be the WCW Jakks Pacific Steel Cage right there. And then we do have this awesome WrestleMania Steel Blue Cage playset right there. And of course, you need to have a New World Order playset right here with that steel cage right around it. This is awesome playset right here. Again, if you missed any of these reviews, unboxing, we did it all on the channel here, so just take a look at that. Awesome display right here. Alright, so next to that, the ring display here, we do get to the loose figures right here. Again, this is what I have on my backdrop. This is a new area that I added this year as well. This is awesome right here because when I'm unboxing, reviewing this, you get to see this as well. which also brings out the video, but you can also see some of the actual my collection right there as well. So on this back wall right here, I mainly use this for some of the most ones that I do like the very top right there, you do have the Attitude Era, and then right below that you have the WCW, and then below that you have all the Ultimate Editions right here. We do have quite a few that we still need to unbox still. So right below that you do have the factions right here. So you have the black and white NWO, the red and black NWO Wolfpack, and you have DX. And of course right below that you do have all the Rey Mysterios in our collection. And then below that shelf right here, we are still working on unboxing those figures right here. So still working on that. So right here we do have, for the Attitude Era line right here, definitely have the tag teams right here. So you have Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. So anybody in the tag team during the Attitude Era, definitely have them. So you have LOD. So you're going to have APA, Road Dogg, Jesse James, the Outlaws, Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys. Definitely have them right here in our collection right there. And then right beside that you do have some of the bigger main players right here, like Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Undertaker, The Rock, Stone Cold, Steve Austin. Some of the more well-known names in the Attitude Era right there as well. And then right beside that, still continuation of that line right here. So we do have the 1, 2, 3 Kid, Kurt Angle. We do have Goldust. Some of these, they're not all the way. They're supposed to be in their spot right here, right? So of course that 1, 2, 3 Kid goes more in the starting of the new generation, but probably ran out of room in that area. We're probably doing a review, so we just left it on in there as well. So that's how that looks like. And the very top, we do have some more figures right here. This is kind of the box figures at the very top right here. So that's kind of where I have some more of the mock figures right here. So right below that you do have the tag teams right here. You have the Harlem Heat, the Nasty Boys. We still have a lot of other figures that we need to put on there. Definitely a growing area right here. So on this side right here we do have some of the main big names right here in WCW, right? The Monday Night Wars right here. You have Sting, the Crow, the Defiant Moment. You have Scott Hall, aka Razor Ramon. And you have Hulk Hogan, The Undertaker, Sting, Dean Malenko, Goldberg right here. Then right here you have some of the other ones like Eddie Guerrero, Macho Man. Look at that awesome Rey Mysterio right here, unmasked Rey Mysterio. Definitely an awesome Rey Mysterio right there as well. So again, we've unboxed review a lot of these figures in the channel. So if you haven't seen that or missed out on it, definitely recommend you go back and take a look. And of course you have one of my favorite lines right below that. It's got to be the Ultimate Edition. This is awesome line right there as well. Definitely some awesome figures that they come out with, especially this year round, right? Like that Seth Rollins right here. So I try to organize these into categories, like right here, kind of the newer era or the current era right here. So you have the Rey Mysterio, right? Definitely some Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura. You got Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles. You got the one and only CM Punk, the best in the world. Take a look at that review if you have not checked that out. This is awesome from Ringside Exclusive. And then next below that you have more of the Attitude Era Ruthless Aggression figures right here. So you have The Rock, Stone Cold, right? Early days John Cena right here, Brock Lesnar, Batista, the Macho Man, Kane, Hollywood, Hulk Hogan, the Outsiders. Then right here we're going to get into the new generation with Diesel, Bret the Hitman Hart right here, Shawn Michaels. Definitely some awesome Ultimate Edition line right here. There's a lot of figures that we've yet to unbox that needs to be going here, but again, we'll be unboxing, reviewing a lot of figures coming up soon here in this channel, so stay tuned. And then below that, we do have the faction right here. We do have the D-Generation X, right? So anybody in DX, we do kind of highlight and showcase them right here. Of course, the main ones that we have here are from the Legend line, from the Target exclusive right here. And then you have some more of the figures, Road Dogg, Triple H, right, all the way back there. Billy Gunn. And then beside that, you're going to have your NWO Wolfpack right here. So you have the Sting, Lex Luger, you have Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, the Outsiders right here. There's some other ones that we need to unbox that we still haven't been unboxed right here, which I don't know if, again, I don't know if I'll unbox it, which is that Sting from Ringside Exclusive Wolfpack. Sting, Kevin Nash, and Macho Man. Maybe if they re-released ones right here, we'll definitely unbox those right here. Then right beside that, we do have the black and white NWO. Of course, this is ever growing, especially with the Monday Night Wars Elite Series. There's always a Build-A-Figure right here. So I'm excited to continue growing this NWO black and white, because as we all know, they were massive. So we're definitely going to grow that channel and grow those lines right there as well. And then right below that, you're going to have the one and only the Rey Mysterio figures right here. So these are all the Rey Mysterios. Again, if you've been following me for a while, Rey Mysterio is definitely one of my favorites of all times right here. The GOAT, right? So we do have, anytime I see a Rey Mysterio figure, I'll definitely pick that up right here. We do have the Aztec Rey Mysterio. Pick that up in the Ultimate Edition line right there. The Flash. And we do have the Halloween Havoc Rey Mysterio right here as well. And then backside right here, there's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line right there with it. So we do have them right there. Of course, some more Rey Mysterios right here. And then some Rey Mysterio right over here as well. Definitely some awesome Rey Mysterios right here. Then below that, again, we're working this area right here. But this is, for the most part, being using some of the mock figures right here. There's some more that we need to box and review right there at the bottom right there. Definitely have that going. So that's how that backside looks like. Again, that's probably some of my favorite figures right here, especially the Ultimate Edition line. Alright, and then to the left side right here, we do have all the loose figures on display. Again, this is a huge display setup right here. So it's about 8 shelves long and then about 7 shelves high right here as well. So again, we're always unboxing figures, always reviewing figures right here. So we're always adding figures here in the daily. Something you have to see in person, doesn't give it any justice from this camera right here as well. So you can see how that looks like. And at the very, very top right there, we do have some of the mock figures on display right there as well. So we do have on this top right here, this we have on display right there. Some awesome display, some 2-pack, 3-packs right there as well. But for the most part, here's, and then we kind of organized and categorized into these sections right here. So at the very top right there of the first row, you're going to see are the golden generation, right? So anything golden generation leading to the new generation figures right here. And then right below that, you're going to have all the Jakks Pacific figure here. So all the Jakks Pacific figures right in that side right there. Definitely some awesome Jakks Pacific figure. And they were probably some of the great best figures that made some in that time as well. Definitely Jakks Pacific made some of the best figures. And then the line right there as well, especially the Classics line. Definitely some awesome figures right there. Then right below that, we do have the Ruthless Regression era figures right here. Leading into the kind of more or less current tag team right here. Of course, you have the New Day, the Shield, right? The Wyatt family. Of course, we have the Usos. Then leading into more current figures right here as well. We have Roman Reigns. The Bloodline right here, Kevin Owens. You have Seth Rollins right here, Braun Breaker. Some more of the figures right there as well. Again, a lot of the figures here. If you missed out, make sure you check out the channel. We've unboxed and reviewed a lot of these figures right here. Of course, you have some of the more random figures out here. I would say like Sting, Batista, got Edge right here, Goldberg, and then we have some more of those figures right here. You got Edge, Dolph Ziggler, Brock Lesnar, some more Brock Lesnar right back there. And then right back here, you do have the Titantron Lives right here. So these are the older figures right here. Of course, you have a Chris Benoit right there, Eddie Guerrero. Some more of the figures right there. And continuation, this corner right here, some more of the Titantron Live. But then you get into this section right here. You're going to have all your faction figures right here. So you have all the Kanes. Not all the Kanes in my collection, but all the Kanes, for the most part, the different Kanes here. And do all the Undertakers right here. And then right here, you have all kind of the suited figures right here. So you have Shawn Michaels, Mr. McMahon, you have Paul Heyman, Adam Pearce. You have them all right there. And then right here, you have some more of the factions right here, like CM Punk. You have CM Punk right there, John Cena, again retiring in 2025 here in a couple months or a couple weeks really. So better enjoy what we have. Him right there, John Cena, and then right here you're gonna have the Finn Balor, right? You have Finn Balor, the Demon, AJ Styles, Triple H right there, and then you're gonna have all the Hardy Boys here in our collection right here. Definitely, Hardy Boys one of the best growing up. I always watch them. Of course, we all know Matt Hardy by Jeff Hardy here. So Jeff Hardy figures were awesome. The face paints, the attire, just everything Jeff Hardy is cool. I always pick it up whenever I see a Jeff Hardy figure, especially if I don't have one here. And then we do have a really small section of AEW. So mainly the main players right here. So of course Jon Moxley, right? Chris Jericho, Matt Hardy, Kenny Omega, Edge, Sting right here. Christian, and then right below that you're gonna have all the Hasbro figures right here. So these are all the Hasbro figures right here. Of course, these are all the classic ones right here. Some of these I picked up secondhand here in my local area, so they're not all in the best condition, but overall I think it suffices for us for the Hasbros. And then of course you have some of the Galoobs from WCW right here. And then you have some more kind of some different figures right here as well. Some NWO, some different figures from the WCW 90s figures right there. Some more of the Titantron Live, and then the back right there you will have some more kind of the zombies figures right there. And at the very, very bottom right here we do have all the Jakks Pacific Bone Crushers. So we do have that in our collection right here, all the Bone Crushers. Right there, again, Yokozuna, Shawn Michaels, and then leading into the Bone Crushers are going to be the Toy Biz by WCW. Definitely some awesome figures right there. The Toy Biz came out with like that Dennis Rodman right there. Definitely some awesome figures right here. Big Show, Conan, some of the figures you probably never won't see now, like Chris Benoit, some of those figures right there as well. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, thank you all for the support for 2024. It was awesome. We did a lot of videos, a lot of unboxing, a lot of reviews. If you missed any of those in the channel, make sure you check that out. Definitely doing a lot more shorts here on YouTube. Definitely showcase some of the videos that we unbox and review some of the figures right there as well. But let me know your thoughts on the video here. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments right there. Things you want to take a look at a little closer. We tried to look at everything close here as well, but of course we can't do that. This video will be very, very long. Hope you enjoy the video. Until next time, buddy, have a good one.